Hey guys, good morning. So it is Friday morning currently. It's definitely a dreary morning. I'm so meant to live in Florida. I can't stand this, like, it's already getting cold in Colorado. I am headed back to the wax salon actually because she kind of missed some spots, so she has to redo it. But anyway, but after that, I'm gonna go to the chiropractor again and then get some groceries. I don't have much going on today. It's a chill day, which is good because this week has just been a lot for me. I've actually been fairly busy and everything going on with my parents, so it's just been a lot. So yeah, I'm excited to just kind of relax and for a 3-day weekend, Labor Day. I think Josh and I might try to go to like a festival in Colorado called the Taste of Colorado. I've never been before. I've always wanted to, and you know, it's kind of like my last chance. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do this weekend. So I just got done shopping at Trader Joe's. I got a ton of groceries and it sucks because it's really hard bringing them all up by myself on the 3rd floor when Josh isn't home, but I'll manage. Strength. I'm grabbing some lunch at Panera again. I love Panera. Josh and I like literally have no plans for Labor Day. Like, I have no idea. I think we might try to go like hiking or like just do something Colorado-ish since we don't have much more time here, but we were gonna go to that Taste of Colorado thing, but like a ton of people kept telling me today that it's like overpriced, and Josh heard the same thing at work, so we decided to ditch that idea. But I think we'll probably, yeah, go like hiking, or Josh was saying there's like a really pretty scenic drive to Mount Evans, so we might do that on Saturday or Sunday. But tonight I'm just gonna be cooking. I'm gonna make some shrimp pasta, and yeah, just kind of hanging out. I think we're just gonna probably watch a movie. I just need like a chill weekend anyway. This week was so fucking exhausting. So a bunch of you guys are asking me about the whole YouTube censorship thing, and I don't know really what I feel about it because it seems like every year YouTube does something and everyone freaks out, and it's normally really over dramatic. If you haven't heard about it, I'll link. Philip DeFranco did a really good video about it explaining it. But basically, a lot of people aren't gonna be able to monetize their videos, which means run ads on them and make ad revenue, because like you need to have advertiser friendly content, because for example, if Panera is advertising on a video, they don't want it to be like an extremely inappropriate video, which I understand, but everyone's like freaking out, like thinking they're gonna like block us all, and none of us are like, if you cuss or anything, because I cuss, but I mean no one's going through my videos and watching them all. I guarantee you YouTube doesn't have time for that. I think it's more like if there's a cuss word in the title or in the description, or if it's reported or something like that, or sexual things. Like, I'm not gonna name names, but there's a lot of women on YouTube that have their boobs in the thumbnail, like pretty ridiculous, or they have like really raunchy story time videos that are just like, I wouldn't want my ads on that either. So I kind of see where they're coming from. There's more like, I think they need to like figure out the current events thing, because a lot of it's like for example, everyone keeps talking about the Brock Turner rape case, and I didn't end up covering it because I was like so busy with the wedding in Thailand and everything, but a lot of people did, and a lot of people aren't able to run ads on it because in the tags they wrote like rape. Like for example, earlier this month, one of my videos, for the first time I got a notification that I couldn't put ads on it, and it was on my Alyssa Lamb video, the conspiracy theory, but I understand because it was about murder. And if I was an advertiser, I don't think I would necessarily want an ad running on my channel or running on someone's channel when they're talking about murder and like really graphic things. So I kind of understand where they're coming from. I think everyone needs to just chill out and see how this plays out. If they start blocking everyone and tons of people get like screwed by it, then it's different, but like everyone should just kind of see what happens before they just jump to conclusions and say YouTube is over. And I was kind of freaking out yesterday, but then I thought about it and I'm like, this happens every couple of years. There's something that YouTube does and everyone's like, oh my god, I hate YouTube, and freaks out, and then people get used to it. Like for example, when they changed it to like Google Plus, some of you may not know, but I've been on YouTube for so long now that I had like a really old layout. Like we used to have complete layouts almost like MySpace on our YouTube pages, and they took that away and you only got a banner on like Google Plus, and everyone freaked out over that. So, and it ended up not being an issue. So I don't know, we're just gonna have to see see what happens. I haven't seen many examples of people that have been like severely affected by it yet, so we'll just have to see how it plays out. Honestly, I'm kind of happy because I get really frustrated by people that are clickbaiting with really sexual things or like disturbing things. Like some of these prank videos nowadays are so disturbing. They're like kidnapping and freaking fake murdering and fake drive-by shootings, and I don't think they should be able to have ads on that stuff because they're just doing it so that they get more views and then they're getting more money. So if they're not able to make money, maybe they'll stop making content like that, or people will stop making content about screwing huge groups of people, or you know, there's all kinds of crap. I don't need to tell you guys that it's on there because it's everywhere, and I'm getting really sick of, I mean, and some people do it so tastefully, like Lacey Green, Sarah Rae Vargas talk about sex in a tasteful way, so I don't know how it's gonna affect them. Yeah, like I was saying, sorry I had to order, but like people like Lacey Green and Sarah that do like sexual health, it's so different than people who are like, I don't want to like say anyone's names, but people that are telling like sex story times, or like just really taking advantage and clickbaiting people. That's what's disappointing. So I don't know if it'll affect people like Sarah, but honestly, from what I've heard from Sarah, so many people like freaking report her video that she doesn't make money off those videos anyway. So I don't know, it's kind of complicated. The biggest problem with YouTube is that there's so many of us that they can't possibly actually check everything. They have to just have like robots that kind of just find keywords and stuff, and then it kind of affects some people that don't deserve it. So we'll see if it really affects everyone. I might have a different opinion about it later on, but you know, you never know. So I have a bit of a confession to make. I have such a guilty pleasure lately that I have been watching America's Court with Judge Ross like every day, and I find it so interesting. I don't know, it's really an interesting show. Like I never was into the you know, court shows because like Judge Judy or anything, but like I love Judge Ross. His name is Kevin Ross. I don't know, random as hell. Do any of you guys have like, what's your guilty pleasure TV show? Like sometimes I watch The Bachelor even though I like hate it. Sometimes I watch Maury. I watch America's Court. So yeah, definitely guilty pleasure. Hey, what's up? I'm eating my tuna. What are you doing? So we're about to go to the gym, but I wanted to quickly, before I forget, ask if you guys remember, first of all, if you remember our Halloween costumes for cats video we did last Halloween. Should we do that again? And what should we dress them up as? Let me know. We're trying to decide what movie we should watch tonight.
Purge.
Oh, the new one?
Election year.
What ratings did that get? The other two were so just like funny.
What movie should we watch?
This is like the cat's new spot. We like put a blanket here and they've just like been here all week. Hey, you at the table? Mimi. Meeple. Sauteing up some onions and garlic for my pasta tonight. Italian cooking is definitely my fave if you guys haven't picked up on that. I like cooking Italian more than anything else. Josh and I have decided to watch the Titanic tonight since I just did that video. Are you playing this song? I'm a huge Celine Dion fan. Like my dream is to see her in Vegas. Smells of Italian in our house. We got some balsamic vinegar reducing. Pasta's about to be done. Sauce is getting there. Shrimps. And then I'm gonna be working on this caprese bread next once Josh gets back. I had to send him to the store because I didn't realize I didn't have any butter, so poor Josh. So of course I'm changing the recipe for the caprese bread like completely. I always change recipes and kind of make them my own. So maybe I'll do a video on this one. This is a pretty good bread here. Check out my caprese bread, guys. You're gonna want the recipe for this, I know it. So I'll work on it. I'm gonna make sure it's good. And then I'll do a wine and dine eventually. I almost forgot to put the balsamic vinegar on. Hey, check out your moves. Those good moves, I like it.
It's called washing the dishes.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
It's like, there's water coming through the door.
The scariest moment. Did you see his hand?
No, I just
I saw the hand completely.
Okay.
It was a man's hand. He had a watch on.
What the fuck?
We're sitting here watching the Titanic, and it's at a scene, the boat's like about to go down, so I'm all like emotional, and our fucking door just like opens. Like some dude opened our door, opened it like a foot, and then I was so, like, my heart like literally stopped. I was like, oh my God, we're being robbed. Oh my God, oh my God. And then he just like shut the door really fast and left. So I'm pretty sure it was someone that was visiting someone else. It's a Friday night, so maybe someone's having a party and they just like didn't get the unit. Maybe it's just a different building. Like it's probably just like some kind of mistake, but the person realized it real quick. My heart legit stopped. Fuck, that scared me so bad. What if that really was someone? Like, oh my God, we didn't have the door locked. I am mad at you.
It was locked.
It was not locked. It was not, babe. Clearly it wasn't. Don't try to tell me you locked it. Obviously you did not. Someone opened it. You're my protector. You're supposed to, you are in charge of locking doors. We've agreed on this.
I know, it's fine.
It's Josh's responsibility to lock us in at night, every night.
No, I went to the car and I forgot to lock.
Dude, we could have been
It just
murdered.
startled me. I was just like, what the fuck?
Dude, you think it startled you? You didn't even see the dude's hand. I saw a straight up man's hand come into our apartment just now.
Probably saw Titanic and movies at the wrong party.
Yeah.
Oh
my
these
God.
bitches are watching Titanic.
Oh my God. What'd you think of Titanic?
Great. I mean, it's probably one of the best movies of all time.
It is.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
It's definitely one of my favorite love stories for sure.
I agree.
Other than The Notebook. The Notebook just gets me every time.
Oh, Josh cries like such a baby during The Notebook, like more than me. It's one of the reasons I love him.
Made me cry too. I was like trying to fight back too.
Really?
And
Hi, Mimi. Why are you on my laptop? All right, Meatball, you gotta move because I gotta answer the question of the day. If you guys didn't see the last vlog, I started a new thing. Someone commented that we should do our own kitchen chop challenges together. We could make a random basket or theme for ingredients and then try to do it.
try to do it chopped.
Yeah. That's actually really cool. Maybe we will. Okay, so question of the day is from Glitter Guitar Girl 19. And she says, who was the first cat that you got, and can you tell us their ages? You found him?
Yeah.
So he was first. Tucker's first. He was a runt. We found him on or we didn't find him, but they found him on a farm, and we got him at the Humane Society. Come here. And he is about, I think he's turning 4 this year or 5. We got him in 2012.
He's turning 5.
4. 4.
Oh, I think he's on his way to 5 now. I think he's already 4.
No, because we got him in the beginning of 2012. So I guess, oh yeah, I guess it'll be like 2017 this year.
He's turning 5.
Oh no, he's already 5?
Yeah.
Is that right? Are we doing the math right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Meatball must be like 4. Well, we had another cat before. You guys may not know this, but we had another cat named Sadie, and no one, I don't know, maybe I should tell the story sometime on YouTube, or tell the story of how I got Lily, because that's an interesting one too. Yeah, we had another cat named Sadie, and she randomly became paralyzed and died. It was really, really sad. We only had her for 6 months. The week that my cat Sadie died, I went to my sorority house, and our sorority house mom had a bunch of kittens in her bathtub because her cat had given birth to a bunch of kittens, and Meatball there was a bunch of orange ones and then her. So Josh and I picked her, and her name was Dove, and then we changed it to Meatball. Josh named her. Then we got Lily like that following, it was like May of 2013. She'll be 4 in May, and her name is Lily, but her name was almost Pumpkin. I remember that. I know, Pumpkin's a little more fitting. So if you want to be tomorrow's question of the day, be sure to leave a question. I'm gonna wrap this vlog up because it's already 1 a.m. and I'll see you guys next time.